Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Slow Podcast. Hey, you know what it is? Your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi series idol groups. It's going to be Nogizaka46, Sakurazaka46, Hinatazaka46, and Yoshimoto-zaka46. Season 4, episode 11. This week's episode, we got some new music videos from Sakurazaka, as well as a photo book announcement. Tokyo Dome for Hinatazaka. And hey, some lots of Nogizaka news, like music videos, as well as some info on their newest single. But before that, I am Jimmy. I'm one of your hosts. I'm joined as always by my friends and my fellow hosts. We have Boy Kun, and Josh, Mr.
What
Josh Box.
Yo.
What's going on, everyone?
Anyways, how's it going, fellas?
Going okay.
All right.
I heard that this was a big week for fitness for us. Huh?
Yes, sir.
My friend Boy here hit a bench PR yesterday.
Yeah, feeling strong. Let's go.
I think I mentioned last week I finally got cleared to do moderate to like light intense upper body work. So I did my first like semi-intense upper body push day today.
Oh.
And it felt good. I'm weak as shit right now compared to where I was before. But it feels good to be able to push, dude. I'm just, like, right now I know what's going to happen because I haven't technically been able to do any kind of chest workout since I got really sick, just because they were concerned about, like, the tightness in my chest being, like, an issue. So I'm already feeling some of that. But it's like, it's fine, right? Because, like, I know it's coming. But I'm just like, oh, man, it's feeling a little tight. Oh, wait, no, that's just, I just did bench. That's all it was, dude.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it feels good, man. It feels good. I'm actually so excited because as far as, like, the sickness, like, the illness recovery, like, I'm still slowly recovering, right? Like, as far as from all the things, like, the things that happened. But, like, it's like, there was, like, this big, very, like, exponential, things are getting better, and then after a while, kind of like it's still getting better, but it's like not as quickly, right? It's like a lot of like little pockets of swelling that's not as big of a deal, but it's still there, and like things like that, you know. I'm like, I wish this would get better, but conversely, being able to like push in the gym, it's like giving me like something else to look forward to, so it's nice.
Yeah. Feels good, man.
Yeah. Would you say you got over the majority and you're just like buffing out the rest?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, it's like, I was actually a little bit late to our call tonight because I have to go meet with my exercise physiologist, and it seems like every time I meet up with him, it's like we check off one thing as far as like, okay, you can like progress to this. Yeah, exactly. And so it's it's looking very hopeful, dude. It's
nice.
why, I don't know. I don't mean to get like preachy about health, but I just see a lot of my friends on like Twitter talking about like grind set mentality lately and things like that, and I'm just like, please, like nothing wrong with grinding, but please take care of your health, because it's like there's nothing worse than like having to grind and then suddenly not being able to.
You know? That's why you gotta wake up at 4:30 in the morning.
Cold shower.
Cold shower.
Cold shower.
Edge for 8 hours to build discipline.
Drink, what is
drink
it?
a liter
Dopamine.
of breast milk, dude.
What?
Damn, grind set
Have you guys
mentality
seen
right
that?
there.
Like the Sigma, like daily Sigma meal schedule or whatever.
That's what you gotta
I
follow,
was gonna say
man.
dopamine detox, but you over here with the breath.
Yeah, it's
I was like, what?
2 o'clock. Okay, the Sigma meal schedule. 2 o'clock a.m. wake up. 2:05 cold shower. 2:20 breakfast. Almonds, breast milk bought off Facebook. 50 milligrams of Adderall.
Bought off Facebook.
2:30 workout. Incline bench 2 plates. 12 by 12 with 30 seconds rest. No warm up. 2:45
12 by
edging.
12, no warm up.
Edging 4 hours for discipline. 6:45 cold shower. 7 Begin sprint to work. 8. Arrive at work. 8:05. Get called into boss's office. 8:06. Get fired for repeated inappropriate comments and predatory behavior. 8:10. Sprint back home. 9:10. Lunch. Raw cod, berries forged on the way home, small pebbles for digestion, 50 milligrams of Adderall. 9:30. Edging as punishment. 3 o'clock. Bedtime.
3 o'clock. Yeah, dude, that's the
sleep
Sigma
11
grind
hours.
set.
Yeah, dude.
Let me just adjust some things real quick. Before
Nah,
we
dude, that's
move
like 11 hours of sleep, dude. You wake up at 2 a.m. and you go to bed at 3 p.m.
Right?
Yep. If you wanna
Sigma
be
grind
that
set,
guy, chat. That's what you gotta be.
Pebbles for digestion.
But I said I wouldn't buy Elden Ring, and here I am. I don't know, 30 hours in.
I wish I was so lucky to only be 30 hours.
Well,
The game is
here we are.
The game is so damn good, dude. That was, if anything halted my recovery, it was fucking Elden Ring, dude.
Chat, 55 hours in. My
Ooh.
camera is a laggy mess, but hey, what can we do?
I'm just behind Dis. I'm at 53.5.
No.
Jesus.
135.
Dang,
Chat
vicious.
with the 135 hours. Like, sit down, man.
He's on his like
Stay in your place.
his third new game plus run, dude.
Yeah, I'm playing Elden Ring as we speak. That's why my shit's so laggy right now. But you know, my PC has been
These guys-
taxed for much too long. So I bought a
the
Blade
crutches.
15.
Oh,
Hopefully
you got it.
it
You pulled the
comes in.
trigger.
So we can actually, I don't know. I'm gonna try it out first, and then if it doesn't work out, I'll just return it. But hopefully, I like it enough so I don't have to mess with the returns and that bullshit. We'll see. We'll see if the stream quality gets better suddenly. Then I'll probably.
Hey, then you know what
kept
happened,
it.
dude.
But yeah. Anyway, what's good? Want to talk about some idols, huh?
How about we do that, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my camera to come in the mail.
All right, let me tank the bit rate even further. Let's see if that helps at all. All right. Hopefully it fixes itself. I don't know. If not, fuck it. Anyway, let's talk about some Sakamichi series. First up, Hinatazaka 46. Got some things going on. We got a new Instagram account from Aya.
Oh.
Takamoto Ayaka started Instagram, model for one of the magazines. I don't know. You can follow her at ayacherry._.official. There's a face.
Yeah, she's making the face. There you
There's
go.
a face there. What is wrong
Is this
with you?
better?
No, one or the other, man. You can't play games like this. I should have expected from a Hinatazaka
He's
member.
like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
dude,
both,
that's-
but I'm gonna
That's
make
some
it
Hinatazaka
efficient.
shit, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, there you go. If you want, I'm gonna click on this Insta story. What a risky click. Okay, it's just... Jimmy, you okay there? Some makeup. Here we go. That's I can't tell who that. Oh, it's Higashimura. I don't know. But,
Looks like
they're doing lessons because Tokyo Dome's coming up. Oh, it's that giant warehouse that they shot the.
oh, is that just their actual studio?
Maybe, who knows? But there you go. You can follow her. iCherry _. Official. Have fun with that, everyone.
Yeah. Is this the second Hinatazaka member to get it?
I don't know. Katoshi has one.
Yeah, I think that's it, right?
Oh, is it really? Third.
Third?
Says chat.
Third?
I
Who's
don't
the
know. I
second
don't
one?
follow any of them.
Oh, Kyonk.
Kyonk
You're right,
has one?
Kyonk. Yeah.
Don't follow her. There you go. Katoshi. What's Kyonko's?
I don't know, we reported it a
there's
while
Saito
ago.
Kyoko underscore official. Who was was Kyoko the first? She's the first one who actually, I don't know, man.
Maybe.
She has a lot of posts, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
assume yes. Anyway,
For some reason, she doesn't pop up in my feed like regularly. Got pushed by the algorithm. Boom.
but yeah, go follow. More and more members are getting Instagram, gaining the trust of management. Like, yeah, sure, go for it.
Random hand in the bucket. All right, this is the member.
Let's keep going. More Hinata stuff. We talked about the audition that they're gonna have
But most
coming up.
importantly, who's in the CM, dude?
Oh,
We got commercials, and Kosaka now is in this commercial. It's her first appearance in months since she went on hiatus.
that
That's
was
the
the
only
shot
reason
before
why
or
we're
after
talking about
hiatus? It's after, right? Because they're long hair.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess her hair is longer. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this. I'm assuming it's recent.
And it shows her at the audition, and she's talking about stuff, and it's over. Okay.
There we go. Kosaka now, everyone.
There are others. There's one with Katoshi, I think, and Kyonko. So they'll probably have more. in the
Chat says
future.
longer hair and the bags under her eyes aren't as massive.
She's
Yeah,
rested.
so there's
dude.
a
She's finally
Katoshi one,
rested.
there's a Kyonko one. It's probably going to be like the Nogi one, right? Where they had like individual, like popular members do these solo CMs type thing. So
Yeah.
they're all kind of the same format. The members just talking. And then like when they got chosen and whatnot. I don't know. Seen one, you've seen it all. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah. Kosaka now, and you finally get to see her again. So it's like, oh,
See her
Nice.
back. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good
that's
to see
the
her back.
important one, dude.
Yep.
I mean, it's all nostalgic. It's kind of worth just to, maybe pick out your favorite member. Like, oh look at how far she's grown, dude. How much they've glowed up, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the commercial CMs, audition CMs. It's on their YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Let's talk about some Tokyo Dome stuff. It's gonna be streamed,
Ooh.
y'all. Yeah.
Oh.
All you Ohisama at home,
International
not in
Ohisama
Japan.
celebrating.
Yeah. Usual services, right? Stage crowd, Rakuten, and that stuff. Abema has 2 links for the 2 days. Yeah. I think everyone uses stage crowd, right?
yeah. I think that's what most foreigners use.
It's the 3rd anniversary Memorial Live, everyone.
Oh, let's go.
Yep.
Alright. We already
So
know
it's-
Kosaka now's there, so we're not gonna get a surprise of that. So I think we'll just be able to enjoy the concert,
Yeah. Business as
Yeah,
usual.
on a nice
just in a
Wednesday or Thursday night, dude.
calendar scale. It's at the end of the month, March 30th, 31st.
I'm always curious why they choose like those days, right? Like the middle of the week. Is it just like, all right, the venue's cheaper during these days, we'll just get it.
Yeah, or there's
Yeah, maybe.
other shit that the venue, like
Yeah,
other
probably
concerts,
easier to
actual
secure
baseball
those dates.
games or whatever, that kind of stuff.
Mm.
So it's like, just like here, right?
Yeah, because like these are big venues, so I imagine it's like you can't have a concert at like a fucking like I was gonna say Qualcomm Stadium, but it's not called that anymore. But anyways, like
The
you
crypt.
can't. Yeah, you can't have it at the crypt when there's like a basketball game, going on the same day.
Yeah. So
Yeah. The price is 4,600 yen, by the way.
there you go, dude.
I'd consider it if I didn't just
Get it.
spend money on a full frame camera and lens, dude.
Same. I just bought a laptop. But if you have a website here, has all the info you need. Regular
must be you,
tickets.
Josh. Good for the Ohisamas, dude.
Represent the Slope podcast for the Ohisama out there to show that we actually like Hinatazaka. They have the history, May 2016, first gen, August 2017, second gen.
Ooh.
Kumi becomes captain a year after that, and then they release their album, and then they become Hinatazaka. And yeah, thanks for watching the story of
I was gonna
Hinatazaka
say,
46.
oh dang! If we didn't already do a story up for them, this would have been perfect, dude. They wrote the script for us, dude.
Right?
Yes, sir. There's goods for the Tokyo Dome concert, everyone.
Oh.
Photo sets as usual, but no one cares about those. You want,
No.
The shirts and stuff.
Who buys photo sets?
Show us the goods.
You got the regular, kind of logo tee. And then we got like the big oversized style shirts.
Yeah.
And we got the like baseball raglan tees. We got some hoodies. We got a baseball
dude.
uniform jersey. Hey, they got a lot of goods, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Popping off.
I think the hoodie looks a little generic. Like it just says Hinatazaka. I feel like that's like.
Well,
like
the
a
back though.
Printed out. Oh, the back. Yeah, the
has,
back is a little different.
The Hinatazaka 46 third memorial live in Tokyo Dome.
And then it has all their names.
Oh, and I guess the sleeve also has 46 on it. So.
Yeah. It's the details, dude.
Yeah.
Eh,
Is the
pass on
Hinatan
it.
for Kawada Hina?
on the raglan. I don't know the memes, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Chat, can anyone explain
Dome
why Hinatan?
2022.
It's Hinatazaka.
Oh, kind of like the back art on the 3 one, the 3 T-shirt.
Yeah. Got the tiger, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's sick, dude. That's very streetwear looking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Dig it.
Yeah, I'm digging that one.
Yeah,
Oh, is
get
it
some-
because is it Tokyo Dome? Doesn't who plays on Tokyo Dome? Is it the Hanshin Tigers?
Are they
Oh.
like Namba, dude, or like?
I'm just
Osaka?
trying to put shit together. They probably don't play at Tokyo Dome. They're from Hyogo. Never mind.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Hyogo, yeah.
Anyway, looks cool. I like oversized tees. So not bad.
Because this is designed for it, right? Like the shoulder place is different.
Yeah. You know, you wear that, you get some like black, some nice like Dickies, your Vans, dude. You go skating with the
Ooh,
boys.
there we
Yeah.
go.
That'd be cool. They should make decks. Imagine the
Oh, actually, that'd be
Hinatazaka,
sick, dude. I would,
right?
yeah, I would buy a Hinatazaka deck.
Like,
dude.
because some
I
people
don't even
just like
skate
collect
anymore, but-
decks, right?
Yeah,
like, people
yeah.
don't
Exactly. I put it up
skate,
on my
they just
wall.
have it up. Yeah, it's just the design, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool if they would make that.
If they did, I'd get 2. One to start skating in again, and then one.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go, Hinatazaka. I already have 2 confirmed purchases.
Giving you ideas,
Mm-hmm.
right? And yeah, there's like the main design
Yeah.
for the concert.
I think the main design is kind of ugly.
It's kind of
Oh,
they've
whatever.
had better ones in the past, I think.
yeah, yeah.
And then you got the individual towels, which are different. Got different colorways depending on the member. Kyung has the monochrome, black and white shit. Yeah.
And they have the little acrylic stands. So you go take a picture of your food with the acrylic stand next to it.
Oh yeah, dude. People do those all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to buy them, kind of hard, but it's doable.
Gotta, there are services. Just be ready to pay more.
Oh, wait, did you see the hats on the next page?
Oh, what? They got hats? Let's see. Let's go down to the next page.
They got a bath towel.
Wow. So much more stuff than I thought.
Oh, you
What,
got,
what
you
is
got
this?
your pen light holders, dude.
Holder. Oh, shit. It's like scabbard for the Wodas, dude.
Oh no, we can't rock that hat in like Southern California, dude.
Oh, true.
Yeah, he
That's
get in trouble for that
Yeah,
one
right.
in LA, dude.
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
The
it's
little
pretty cool. Yeah.
reusable bag.
Oh,
Dude,
IKEA
that-
up in here. That's cool. I like that.
That reminds me when I was in like in college. I was like wearing this shirt that had like it was a hand that like made a C, and then it says cure, right? Because it was like a what is it? It was part of like a charity thing for like cancer or something like that. And then like, but someone from a distance just saw the C hand, like,
Yeah.
hey, what man? We'll sit you rep then, and then like his older brother be like, man, cut that shit out, dude.
Cancer, bro. Fuck cancer, bro. Yeah, if you are not where we are.
Yeah.
Oh, the hats are already sold. Oh, the black hat is already sold out.
Damn.
Or
Hey,
the
what
blue
set
one.
you rip? Oh, Hinatazaka46, dude.
I
know?
hear no Hinatazaka
I'm,
before.
Little
I'm
hill.
repping Nibu Akari, dude.
Yeah. Who's your
Word.
Oshi, man?
Oh,
So glad
man,
Kosaka
I'm
now is
more-
back, bro.
Yeah. I'm more of a Hilton guy myself.
My man.
Word.
My man.
My man. I am onion. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Yeah, so those are the Tokyo Dome goods for the Hinata concert. Go buy them or something.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, let's move on. Sakurazaka time, everyone.
Ooh.
They
God
will release a
God bless.
Watanabe Risa memorial book.
Oh,
Bless.
boy, is it time to buy another
No.
photo book? Oh, okay.
I'm done.
I'll get this one, dude. It's fine.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll see previews, but at the moment,
Yeah,
that's
at the
not for
moment,
me,
you're good.
dog.
Yeah. It depends how wide boy opens up his eyes looking at it.
She looks great in the profile picture, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
With
that's a
the
good
hat,
picture.
right? I like the this one.
It almost looks like a magazine shoot.
The photographer shot her for like has worked with her a lot for like known stuff. So I'm hoping
Makes
it's gonna
sense.
be more. of,
Yeah,
like,
it's a good
fashion-
photographer too.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be more fashiony.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. You can follow the social media, Instagram and Twitter at Risa_memorial. As always with photo books or book releases, there's already a lot of stuff. There's messages from her, stuff like that. So it's gonna come out May 17th. Yeah. No posts yet. What? Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna be Hokkaido and Okinawa, dude.
Oh,
Two extremes, dude.
That's
Right.
what Hono did. What? Like,
stealing ideas over here.
Hono did that for her photo book.
So yeah, Honos came back like, oh yeah, that shit was fun. You gotta try it sometime.
That's just what-
Risa's
it's
like,
pretty
a
lit.
word.
Bet.
I bet. Hokkaido, Okinawa it is. So yeah, May 17th. Gonna come out. Not too much detail, but it's probably gonna be
Yeah, we'll probably get more
photos,
previews
interviews.
as it comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all new content too, right?
Hoping it is. I don't know.
I believe so. It's a new
Yeah.
book. It's not like
Yeah. So if you want to pre-order, hit up the affiliate link
There we go.
in the description. It helps us out if you want to do that.
Yep. No extra cost to you.
Oh, yep, that's right. Yeah, so let's keep going. Sakurazaka dropped the music
Oh, you
video
missed
for
one.
Sami. Huh? Oh, wait, sorry. What?
the cover.
Oh, might be. I didn't put that there. So anyway, there is going to be a Risa exclusive fourth single cover
Ooh.
for Samidare. Yo, everyone.
It's a nice looking cover.
I'm waiting for this thing to load.
Wow, they're really sending her off there, huh?
Right.
The bang.
There you go.
I like
It's
it. I like that they're giving
limited
her a
regular
lot, yeah.
edition. So you can get it on the limited Sony shop. It's the Sony shop limited cover.
Yeah, it's so limited that's a lottery to get it.
Well, I already
So
got
good
my
luck.
4 copies, so I'm chill.
You're good.
So yeah, if you
Yeah, if you
for
want
the true
to
Risa
enter.
fans out there, if you want to pick it up, there will be 250 winners with 50 very lucky people getting the signed ones.
Ooh.
Ooh,
And then you can sell it on on the
sell
website.
it on eBay. Oh, you might get some good coin. You see
Yeah,
that
I mean,
model press article? She was number 8 in 2022
Ooh,
Naritai Kao, dude.
oh,
Guess who was number 1?
you already know who it
my
is.
Shiraishi.
Yeah.
With like 240 votes. Number 2 was Idol Jesus with like 180. Such
Dang.
a big gap. Anyway, yeah, speaking of Samidare, they released the music video for it the other day.
Have you guys watched this?
Of course, I watched it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This came out a while ago.
Yeah.
I was like, dang it. Why couldn't they wait so we can like watch it all together, do a reaction video? But nah, it's already out. Everyone, Tenchan Center. Yeah, so would you guys think of this one?
I'll go last.
All right, fine. I really like this video. I was kind of mid on the song until I watched this video. This video is great. I really like it. Mostly, like, well, this was produced by Isai Inc. Didn't work with pics like they usually did for the first 3 singles, right? But Isai Inc. worked with them before. Isai Inc. did Mugo no Uchu and I think Omota Yori Sabishikunai, the Tenchan centered one from second single. And yeah, they have emphasized a lot of film, right? It was shot in film, so that's why you get the soft, like grainy look. But that wasn't the thing that like made me like the video. It was the camera movements, the way it would like just kind of like pan slowly across or like do these like weird zooms, right? I also really like the like the floating effect they have, like when they're like on the rig and it's like moving, right?
I like it especially in the water because it's like they're just
Yeah.
like right off the edge of the boat, but like, it looks like they're like just floating through the air.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think the director talked about it a lot on like his Twitter and stuff, right? They emphasized like he worked with cinematographers who specialize in shooting with film, like 16 millimeter film, and supposedly like they used up almost all the film they could find,
Damn.
like in Japan or some shit, or like in the local area or some shit like that. So I just like the contrast that like they went with this compared to not ban,
Yeah.
Wait or Sick. What's it called? Nagaradama.
Just call it
Yeah,
waiter
it was
stick.
like
We all know
super
what you mean.
crispy and sharp, right? And it's like
Yeah.
impactful.
Very digital.
This was like just like complete opposite, right? It's soft and like the colors are
Very
really warm.
vintagey,
And,
yeah.
it's very vintage.
The
Like some
warm
kind of
blue kind of sound to it.
there's like some shots that look like some freaking like 70s movie like cult
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can see that
it's like
vibe, yeah.
they're like in the woods and like
Yeah,
by
the
the
forest
lake
and stuff like
and
that.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. So, but yeah, I really like these big zooms, especially like in the building when they have the performance
Yeah.
outfits on. It would just like, whoop. So really cool. It made me like the song more, which is always a good thing, I think. So it's a win for me.
I'm like probably the vast minority of people here. I just don't really care for this PV.
Really?
It's a very personal thing, you know. I mean, like I can like sit back and appreciate why people like it. I can understand. Like I'm not saying it's a bad music video at all. I like that they had a vision and they executed on it, and I think the execution was good. I just feel like I didn't like it. It just doesn't really speak to me. I think it's a little too campy for what I wanted. Which is, you know, it's fine. Like and yeah, I'm not like the biggest fan of like the vintagey kind of aesthetic. Like I like it when it works. Oh, I shouldn't say that because I don't think it doesn't work here. I guess it's just maybe not what I was wanting. Is like the better way to phrase it.
Like from your impression of the song, or?
Yeah. And then I don't know. It's tough because it's like I wonder what direction I would have liked. You know what I mean? I do like the performance parts, right? Like yeah, when they're in that like auditorium or whatever. I think that looks very nice. I don't know. I just feel like some of like the in the world shots are very kind of. It's just a little too campy for me, you know. Like, it really makes me think of like, and I was like, that's the goal. That was the look, right? The '70s with like the moving camera shots, and then the member in the foreground and things like that. So,
Yeah.
it's not bad. It's just not my thing. I think.
I think the exact opposite of Jimmy. The reasons why he didn't like it are the reasons I liked it.
Exactly. I mean, that's fine. Like, I like. I'm not saying it's like a bad video. It's just you know, it's personal taste, right?
Yeah, like I thought the shots inside were my least favorite, and the outside shots were my favorite.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's like it's probably like you're probably like, oh, those are boring compared to the outside shots. They're like generic or whatever, right?
I just think the framing and the intention is a little better on the outside shots. I feel like the inside shots are kind of just like covering what they're dancing and like their performance, while the outside shots, like the intercuts between the hands or the water or the different scenes, I feel like just really helps move the film together. And I think just looking at the editing by itself, I think it's really good, especially in the second half. I feel like it really picks up and is able to stand out on its own, different from the music. And I thought the music really fit well with the music video. I almost felt like by itself, the music doesn't stand as strong without the music video. It almost feels like the music only is good as a background track for the music video.
Feel the same way.
There we go, chat. See, sometimes we disagree on things. We don't always agree on the music videos.
Like I see what you mean about the inside shots, but like since it's an idol group, right? It's kind of necessary to show a performance because that's what they do.
Yeah, that's
Unless
what
it's
I
like a
want,
full-
dude.
full
That's,
dramatic thing,
what about
right?
my needs, Josh?
But yeah, I mean, I think if they just shot like if they just did a pretty normal, like I don't know, I don't even know what a normal music video would be like. I think if they didn't do it this style, I wouldn't have liked the like they've done like slower ballady songs before, right? Like Mugonochu or whatever, like in the past. I think if they just did like that look for this single, I wouldn't have liked the song. I still would have been kind of meh on the song.
Would you feel like it would be too generic at that point?
Yes. Like if they just did like, you know, ooh, very nice crispy shot and then, you know, a performance or whatever, right? Because like
Jimmy,
yeah.
go ahead.
this video is also just a performance, right? There's just like some pretty looking shots like cut in
intercut.
between, right? There's no actual like
There's no narrative or story.
narrative or story or whatever. Like they haven't really done a narrative type story for the main A side, right? And so yeah, it's just basically a performance and some like nice shots. So I think that's if they just did it like normally with the digital camera, I don't think it would have been as effective for me.
Yeah, because it's the mood that it has, right? I was gonna ask Jimmy,
Yeah.
do you feel like if it had more narrative, like if it actually had like a story, would you like it more because of the vibe the song gives?
Maybe, yeah. I think that's a good point. Because okay, like I guess that's the thing. It's like there's a lot of very campy shots, right? Like most notably the ending Tenchan slowly descending.
Yeah, that was the
Right,
one shot that I was kind of like, I don't think I need that one.
Yeah, but in general, like, there's a lot of like that, right? That's a little bit like, okay, what's going on here? You know, and like, I don't hate camp like in movies, but I think it's because there needs to be some motivation for me, right? Like, what's the purpose of this? And so maybe if there was like a little bit more of a narrative, I can like, okay, I get why they're telling this story in this way, right? But to me, it's just like a lot of like, and then once again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a lot of like, I don't know, 70s kind of homaging without any kind of payoff for me, you know.
You feel like it's all fat and no meat.
I guess like I just wanted something to kind of some kind of core to tie it all together for me, right? Because it's like, you know, like like even the outfits, right? Like Tenchen's like very glittery vest thing, right? Kind of fits to that like 70s vintage vibe. And then you go into the auditorium, and it's like the dance shots, and then they have these, I don't know, I guess more modern looking, like dancing and like choreography and outfits and stuff like that. And so there's like, to me, like a clear disjointing there, you know. But yeah, I definitely don't want to make it sound like I like think this is a bad music video. That's why I'm like trying to be very careful with my words, because it's like it wasn't like I watched it and I was like, fucking hate this. It was just like, this isn't, I guess it was like, yeah, more of like, I'm not sure if this is what I wanted personally, you know.
I feel like even if it had a story, we've seen a couple music videos where like it's this kind of feel to it, but it's like has a story to it, and I just feel like this one hits a little harder for me. There was what's that duo song with Yoda in it in Nogizaka? It's like shot like this
Ayame?
too. Yeah, like that one kind of has this feel, but it has like a whole story throughout it and no performance. I feel like that one falls flatter than this one.
To me, it's just the like how the whole video looks. Like it sells me the song.
It's the aesthetic, right? It's like,
Yeah, it's just
I
a
think it's
general
the mood
aesthetic.
in general.
Because I think like if they shot it differently with like, you know, like if it looked any different, it wouldn't have worked out for me.
like if it looked more modern and like sharp
Yeah.
and things like that, it wouldn't have the same vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I feel like this is the best that I could have gotten with this song. You know what I mean? Because I think they should have got actually. Whatever. That's Nogi's song now. You know what I mean? This because like as far as the progression of their singles go, like this style wasn't the one I was expecting. Right, for like maybe a slower kind of more ballady song. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when this came out, and then like I saw when the song preview came out, I saw everyone on Twitter was like, "This sounds like a fucking Nogizaka song," and I didn't listen to it yet, and I was like, "Man, I'm fucking tired of every slow fucking Sakurazaka song getting compared to Nogizaka, dude." All right, let's check this out, and I'm like, this dude
I
sounded like a
agree.
And so I don't know, maybe it would have just fallen down the generic side if it got like say a very Nogizaka-esque PV, right? So, but then
I think,
would I have personally liked it more? Maybe, right? But it'd probably be more generic for sure.
yeah.
Right? It'd probably
It's a tough line, right?
Yeah, and in the long run, maybe it would have been more forgettable, right?
Right.
Like, so it's like that's why it's like, you know, you have to find that balance, right? Like I'm not gonna be like, this decision was a mistake, you know. I can just be like, it's not for me, because I do like some very generic ass sugar like bubblegum pop Nogizaka
Once
shit,
in a while,
dude, you know
hell
what I mean?
yeah. Just not like right. I just wasn't feeling that with the song.
Yeah, which is cool. Yeah.
I just feel like Sakurazaka will always be down with this kind of stuff. Like that's why these directors are
Very
like work with them.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, so you know they're very like artsy group. We can try these things with them. and they'll be down with it or whatever, right? And it would
Yeah.
it would still match their aesthetic, right? So
Yeah, and I'm glad, like, as much as, like, I've been like, it's not for me. I'm like still glad that they did it, right? Because I want to see them continually experiment and push and do different concepts and ideas, right? Like, you can't have both, right? You can't want a group
Yeah.
to do different things and then, like, be mad when they do a different thing that you don't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, especially for a mainstream group like them, right? If you have these like opportunities to work with, right, these like different directors who have like different visions, I think it's a good idea to
Agreed.
take that
Yeah.
on, right? So that is the music video.
Ooh, should we rate it like we used
Let's
to
rate it like we usually did
Ooh.
for the video and the song.
All right. So for the video first.
The video.
Okay. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. 5.
9.
Shake Josh's hand. All right, now for the song.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
5.
4.
Oh, sorry. Just random line there.
Oh,
My
Jimmy,
bad.
Jimmy.
Shake Jimmy's hand. There you go. That averages to I don't know. I don't want to do the math on stream.
Yeah,
So
that's funny.
um,
Smart man, you make everything 10 out of 10. I swear to God.
yeah, he's a true fan. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, dude.
He would do it again.
Cool.
He's like, he's living his best life. No, he's living
Right,
his
dude.
best life
Dude,
right now.
yeah.
Dude, it's like,
Oh, that's fair.
Every-
That's fair.
If you just like everything,
Everything they
everything's
put
like,
out
oh
is like-
man,
does
Right,
it for you.
best
wow,
thing ever.
right?
I want to see a
Never
ranking. See what happens.
No, don't do him like that, man. They released a track list also for the single. Let's check it out real quick. Bam. Samidare yo Boku no Dilemma.
I'm
is
waiting for
the
Boku no Dilemma, dude. I need that song,
Jirenma,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, Jiremma. I need that to carry this single for me. Because I so far like the song more.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So Boku no Dilemma is the main coupling track. And then there's a song called Amen. The hacking song. Amen.
Hurry! The guards are coming in and he's in jail. I'm in.
Play the Sakurazaka song. Yeah, there's a Kiyakizaka song called I'm Out. That's funny. Let's see, what else? The Runchan song is in type D. Right? Oh, here we go. Let's go down here.
Oh, I gotta click view details, dude. What is this?
So there's a unit. Wait, no, the Runchan song is where? I don't know. Type
How does
D?
this page work, dude?
Right. I'm trying to figure out where boys at.
Oh, I just
Oh, the
go to
Runchan
the
song.
news.
Yeah, it's type D.
Yeah.
It's type D. It's type D.
Type D. Okay. Let's see. So there's a. What? So Amin has I think it's the Bax members. It looks like. And then there's a unit with Chukimon, Runchan Rena, and Tenchan, which is in type C. And there's another unit with Koike, Pon, Hono, Karin, Runchan, Rena, and Tenchan again. All right. No duets like
It's like it.
last time or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see how it is.
Yeah, when it comes out.
As far as Blu-ray DVD content goes, Type A will have a Risa documentary.
Oh,
Type B will have performances from Bax Live. Type C,
More
stuff from
backlives.
Backslide. Okay. And then type D will have even more stuff from Backslide. Okay.
Yeah, like different parts of backslide, basically.
Yeah. They're kind of pieced out by centers there and whatnot, and not like the actual flow of the concert. So there you go. Track list is here, everyone. Single comes out on the 6th of April. So look out for that. Next week or tomorrow, we'll probably get one of the other music videos, right?
Music videos. Yep.
Probably Boku no Jirenma.
Please.
Please.
Please
It has
be good.
everyone,
Get it.
right?
Please be good,
Yeah.
dude.
Right.
Right, like freaking Sugai's been missing. I mean, she's been doing her
Curtains.
stage play. We'll see Sugai again in a music video, man. Right? She's been away, not even in the main lineup for Samidare.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep going. There's more stuff to talk about. Sakurazaka. They updated their profile pictures.
Oh.
Sag.
Look at that. And it's still pretty 70s looking, especially with
It's
that
like
background, dude.
Dude,
I
yeah,
feel
see, go ahead.
I was gonna say with the background, I feel like they're like, oh, we want like this Annie Leibovitz kind of style background, and they're like, oh, we could make it. We could just print it out, just put it on backdrop, and it's like they stretched out the image, and this is what came out in the background.
It's a weird background.
It's like a fake. What is the
Yeah.
fabric called? Mollusk
Like
or something like
canvas,
that.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's like a
it
fake one.
just-
It almost looks like they printed it out and then they just like
yeah.
a stretched image in the back.
Dude, yeah, it honestly looks like they just like keyed out the background and then just fucking put that shit in. You know what
I think that would
They
have
did.
been more effort.
That's better compositing than actually. Am I?
Than actually covers. Yeah.
True.
True.
Look at how smooth, like how crispy that shit is.
Dude, it sucks because it's like everyone looks so good for having such a disgusting generic background.
Why can't
Yeah,
they just-
if they actually got like a canvas background that was actually like
Right,
hand
yeah,
painted,
exactly,
then it would have looked
yeah.
way better. But this
Exactly.
is a sorry excuse for a backdrop.
it's kind of weird. But,
Dude, and it's just like, I don't know. I feel like, all right, here's the tier, right? Nogizaka's fucking passport ass profile pictures are at the very bottom, right? Sakurazaka's somewhere up here. Hinatazaka always has the best ones, dude. They legit, like, I like that they always actually have a background.
I think as far as like photography goes, with like how the members look, I like Sakurazaka, Kiyakizaka's the most. It's just sometimes, they have weird choice for the backdrop.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what happens, right? You get some, you lose some.
Guessing.
Yeah.
I mean, I like these outfits.
Yeah.
There's,
I actually
like,
take it back because
different
I'm not the biggest fan of
variations.
Hinatazaka's newest ones. Because it's kind of the same.
Oh, it's the
thing,
blue,
but,
right?
like-
It's like the blue with the light
yeah.
shining in the back.
The worst one is
What was it?
Kimishika Katans, though. Those were terrible.
Oh god.
All blown out, dude.
I think we just always think of the library one. I think that's why.
Exactly. I think that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I like the chest guard, like
Mm-hmm.
it goes across. Not all of them have it, but like, I mean, I guess they all do. It's just, it's a
more
different
fairness,
variation. But yeah, it's a cool little detail. Just like it.
Dude. Actually, you know what? I would say their late Kiyakizaka before Sakurazaka profile pictures were like really good. Right?
The Kuroi
Like
Ichijima?
Kaze Fukaretemo, they had like the building in the background, like with the brick. Right? Ambivalent had like the fucking geometric shapes and shit on the wall.
Yeah.
Garasu Awade was in the classroom. Like shit like that's cool, right? Like an actual background.
I just
And then you
I think it'd be nicer if they actually have like some actual background elements instead of just a sheet or whatever behind them.
Yeah,
But
especially with this one because like of the color grading. Right?
Yeah.
Like they're
It
already
could have
so
been easy, like in
warm.
a field, or like
Yeah, and
at
then
least Photoshop in the field. I don't know.
yeah, it's like the whole thing is just beige, right? Like
Yeah.
if you had poor vision, you wouldn't even know that these were profile pictures. You know, it'd be like just brown, dude.
yeah, it's just I think if the color, like the background color, was different, it
Yeah,
would
it's a little too monochromatic, right?
it wouldn't be so.
But like not in a
beige.
good way. Sometimes it's good, but I don't think in this case it
Yeah,
helped.
like everyone looks great though. Like I like the posing, especially Ten-chan. So
Oh,
confident. She's like
I was gonna say that's my favorite
she
one.
has like the lean, like the one shoulder down, like
The little squint from the
Yeah,
bottom of the
yeah,
eye.
yeah,
Yeah.
the little swag, like
yeah, it's all swaggy, dude.
yeah, dude.
Yeah. Okay, that's everyone's favorite. No need to discuss that any further. But yeah, in general,
I
I
like
think everyone's looks good.
Matsumoto's looks like the Flash.
And there's Fu-chan, like
Yeah, dude.
right. The,
Oof. Fu-chan, please.
But yeah, everyone looks good. Everyone looks nice. Good photography, background, not so good. So
Yeah. Could have actually got one commission.
they could have knocked this out of the park if the background color.
Yeah, it could have been a very easy fix. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
But it is what it
That's
is.
that.
It is what it is.
let's talk about Nogi. Now the Ki-chan grad concert and the under concert will be streamed. You know the drill, everyone. If you want to watch this, your usual streaming services are available, which means Stage Crowd because that's what everyone uses.
Mm-hmm.
You got to fill it out and everything. But yeah, Ki-chan's grad concert is March 24th, and then the
Yes.
under concerts 26th and 27th. So yeah,
Is it usually before the graduation? I think recently it's been before, right? Like the actual concerts. Because before it used to be like, all right, after everything, then the graduation concert.
No, I think it's always been before.
Oh, really?
yeah, because like the last day is usually not the grad, right? If it's like a 3-day show, it's either the first or the second day.
Hmm. Who am I thinking of that had it on the third day?
Yeah,
Maybe it's like just specific members that done at the
maybe
end.
it was just like the one concert.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, see, look, chat's agreeing. Last days were grads.
Really? I don't remember. But then again, I don't really watch grad concerts unless it's my Oshi. Momoko.
I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing it up with like the other group, but I feel like generally it's like their grad is on like the first or second day, and then the last day is just a normal concert.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If anyone knows in the comments, let us know.
Yeah. So check that out, everyone. Keep going here. We have another music video to talk about. It's the Nogi one with the new adults, the members who just Seijinshiki, right? They had if you go to the Nogichu channel, they had that whole YouTube video, and they all had the Fuisore and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's called Kachi Arumono.
Kachi Arumono.
Looks like Kubo's kind of the center, maybe with Kaki. I definitely heard those two the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So always appreciate. I like Kubo's voice.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Same. And I feel like Kaki. I mean, obviously, I got the bias, but she's really been stepping up the vocals, dude. I'm really like as a fan, really been proud to see her grow as an idol, dude. You know, I think it started like my Oshiing of her started off as the meme, right? Like, gotta do it to support superior genetics. But I also like the fact that she drew and shit. And, you know, I do think she's a very pretty young lady. But then, I don't know, man. I feel like she's been really putting the effort in to grow in her performance and to grow in her like singing, and it shows. Really enjoyed her solo lines in this song.
Yeah, yeah. So I think the song is your pretty, general
Yeah, it's like
nothing
idol
new.
pop Nogizaka style. It's very elegant, a lot of strings and flowy melodies and stuff like that. So
and it ends up still being better than the music video.
yeah, music video, kind of weird choice to have them all on screen and like random backdrops.
Yeah.
See, I don't even mind that part because like there's been other videos that do things like that, right? Like it's a look, but like it has to not even be convincing, but like you gotta make it at least try to look like they fit wherever they are. You know what I mean? Like okay, so like the shots of like Kachi or Endo, I think are fine, right? 'Cause, like,
Passable.
yeah. The lighting and where they are is very neutral, and so it's just normal daylight, right? Like, and so that's how they have them lit. I think Yan Chan as well. She's in this desert, so she's like obviously like very warm and stuff, right? And then you have like Sato Rika in this desert or in this deserted island, and it's like, like just neutral daylight, but then she's lit very warm for some reason, and so she just stands out. And it's
Just light everywhere around her.
yeah, and then that starts being a thing that like doesn't make sense. It's like very strange. It like takes me out of it,
Yeah. I don't know. Weird choice for them to do this kind of video. They could have just had them out and about or some shit.
Yeah.
Like in the town.
Yeah.
Would have been better.
I
Obviously,
think as long as they actually shot for what they're showing, it could have been way better. But it almost seems like an afterthought at this point. Like they just shot like they're like, all right, let's just get clean footage for the editors. Make it all solid. We know this one's gonna be like maybe a warm one, so maybe they could put them somewhere cool, that has warm lighting, and then like we'll leave it up to them. And then when the editor got it, like, oh, what do we do with this?
yeah, I don't know. It's
Oh,
Not
can
the
we talk
best.
about the color grading on the last moonshot?
Yeah, that part weirds me out, dude. Like, it's like they look like Yan Chan looks like a zombie, dude. She's like gray or something.
did her dirty on that one.
Yeah, dude.
She like looks the worst in that shot, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a weird choice for a music video.
It's like super soft. Like in Photoshop when you what is that setting? Or like in Lightroom, whatever. It's like where it sharpens the lines and like adds more contrast versus going to the left and it just softens everything.
It's like if Jimmy's camera didn't like also did the softening on his face and not just the background.
Ooh.
yeah.
Look at Jimmy's camera. Look at the background. That's what like Yan-chan looked like in that shot. I don't know.
Yeah, weird choices for some of
It's
these.
just a weird
Yeah.
choice, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it sucks because I feel like this could have been a very nice music video with the song and with the members, but then I don't know. It's like this direction feels so arbitrary, and like even like like some people are saying that like in chat like it looks like it's done intentionally, and I agree, right? Because it's like there's no way as a working professional you're seeing like the shots at like 3 minutes and 15 seconds in where it's like they're on this cold moon and then the member in the front is like golden warm.
Yeah.
You don't see that. They had to see it and be like, you know what, I'm gonna stick with it. But like to me, it's like, why though? There's no reason why, and so it looks so like, as like a viewer, you're just like, what the fuck am I watching right now? You know, like.
I almost feel like it just wasn't communicated well with post, pre, or regular production. I feel like, I don't know. I don't see the communication here. I feel like it was just jumbled all over the place. One person got it, they rolled with it. Another person got it, they rolled with what they did. and the last person got it, and they're like, "All right, this is what I got dealt with."
Yep, but yeah, it is what it is. That's what we got.
Yeah.
Just gotta deal with it.
All right, shall we give it the rating, dude?
Oh,
Let's give the rating. Let's talk about the music video.
All right,
Rating?
on go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3.
2.
All right, like a little spread there.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
there's still the members that look nice. So
At least they shot it, and it's better cut out than actually covered.
yeah. All right. What about the song?
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. 6.
5.
Kubo carries the song for me. Her voice is really nice.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's the Kachi Arumono music video. The 2021, what? Like the new adults or whatever unit. It's a good young unit.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here's the last thing. 29th single now on music services, everybody.
Oh, already?
Oh, whoops, this is me. Actually, is on
Actually.
Spotify, Apple Music, and all that fun shit. So, we still don't have the music video for Actually, but we got the music video for Kachi Arumono, guys.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Not the best to start off with, but hey,
Yeah,
even,
it's a rough start.
the shit that's happened around the single, we're just gonna have to wait, y'all.
I'll take it, I guess, dude. Oof.
Let's see.
29th single has been kind of rough for
Right?
Nogizaka so far, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See if we can listen to it. Grayed out, but I'm also not logged in, so maybe that's why. But usually, it's not available yet for us
Always the time zone.
until like
Yeah,
midnight
yes.
our time or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's great. I'm logged in. It's grayed out for me right now. So
Okay.
Yeah.
tonight,
Probably like-
later tonight.
Probably like in 15 minutes or something. Or at 10 p.m., right? Our time?
Maybe.
Oh, no, it's usually 9, yeah. Because that's when it's midnight in New York.
So I've only heard like 3 of the tracks. I think the first 3 are the ones they've released so far. Obviously, we just watched one, but the second track, the main coupling track, they played on a radio show. So I checked out the preview for that, and it was kind of weird. So hopefully the full track sounds better. But
Hopefully.
yeah, that's it.
Please, something save this single, please.
So-
I'm begging you.
Let like
I'm
one of the
begging
B-sides
you.
be like the best Nogi song we've ever heard.
Damn.
Well, I mean, as far as the song goes, I mean, Actually is a good song.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah,
but
I don't
we'll
know.
have to see.
Yeah.
A lot of people are hoping that the music video will come soon. Who knows, right? Like, who knows what they're
Yeah.
doing? Are they reshooting?
Yeah, we
are
were
they delaying it because of I don't know? Who knows? I just kind of want
Nobody
to
knows.
see.
We
what
were
they
doing a
have.
lot of conjecturing during the pre-show today, but nobody really knows right now because it's like I think this is a first, right, where we got the actual single released, at least digitally before any
The music
PV
video.
has come out or the A-side PV, anyways.
Yeah, I feel like they were gonna release the single,
Yeah,
the
they
music
had
video,
to.
and then that whole thing happened with Twitter and all that bullshit.
Yeah. They said the
Like,
B-side
well-
was released because of the fact that it was like the coming of age, whatever. And I'm like, nice cover up.
Is it really?
Oh, really? That's why
Really,
for the
though?
first time ever that you released the B-side PV before the A-side? Nothing to do with the fact that the center got a bunch of fucking hate and had to go on hiatus, huh?
Oh, we're just gonna have to wait.
Well, yeah, hoping the PV when we do get it is good.
I hope they work with pics. That
Ooh.
song deserves a crispy looking music video.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the news for this week.
Ooh,
Let's go to a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk about the TV show highlights. And we're back. It's time for TV show highlights, y'all. This is when we recap weekly TV shows that our favorite idols have made appearances on. There are the three main TV shows: Hinatazaka de Aimasho, where Audrey's back, and
Oh.
they caught up with the Valentine's Moso, but it was White Day, so hey, still counts. Kind of how they did it before, like with the script, and like the members doing the dancer in the back with the masks on. But it's Hinatazaka, so it's not really like danso like the other shows would do.
They never play it straight, dude.
Yeah, they always mess around, right? And then Sokomagatara Sakurazaka, where they did this quiz, where it's like, only I know things about this particular member that no one else does quiz, and so they can win like fruit sandwiches, and if no one can guess their question, then they win or whatever. Sabe wasn't there because he had COVID, so his partner EY was there. First gen wasn't there either, but they're gonna be on next week. It was all second gen this episode.
They're shooting or something, right? What I heard.
Yeah, probably.
No, like they're gonna be on next episode. Like this week was all second gen.
Oh, okay.
Next week is gonna be all first gen.
Okay.
So and then Nogizaka Kojichu, we're finally starting to introduce the fifth gen. They had 3 members come on, but they had to kind of like play a game for how much PR time they're gonna get. So it was just the one game, the cracker eating, and they get paired off with the senpai. The winner gets 5 minutes. Second place 3 minutes. The loser gets only 1 minute of PR. So
Sag.
yeah,
Sag.
pretty happy with the Nogichu. Finally get to see some 5th gen encounter Banana Man. Oh man, this Banana Man always fucks with them.
Right.
Yeah.
So get initiated into the world. Anyway, any highlights? I think I'm first. Usually, unless anybody else wants to go.
Go ahead.
I think if you want to go first, yeah, just go.
All right, fine. My highlight is Ten-chan. She gets to be
Ooh,
a little
Ten
kid.
Holland.
Ten Holland, yeah. She's like, I'm super into Spider-Man. And so they had her put on a Spider-Man costume with the little web shooter gloves. And she's just out there being a 16-year-old. You know? That she didn't have to
Dude,
be
that's-
like, oh, prim and proper. I'm a member of Sakurazaka. I'm an idol.
Right.
I was like,
I
no,
was gonna
bitch.
say that.
I'm Spider-Man.
I feel like that's what I love is like, like, not that anyone's comparing her to Techi or anything like that, right? But I feel like, it's easy to be like, oh, look at this like cool performer, so young, so talented. Oh, she's got such a mature look to her. But they always give us glimpses of Ten-chan being a goofy kid, and I love that. It's like, oh yeah, cool. She's still just being a kid, like
Yeah,
when
dude.
I think it was like another episode where she had like the little plastic katana, dude. And she's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
all
man.
this shit was super.
It ain't
cute,
that
dude.
serious. So
Yeah,
let him be a little kid.
yeah, dude.
And they're like, you done? Ten-chan, you done? But she's still like, yeah. Yeah, so that's my highlight. There's a lot of good moments in all the shows this week. But,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, dude. I like how she's like she's asking the host, "Have you seen the latest movie?" And they're like, "No." It's like, "Oh man, you gotta see it,
It's so
man.
good."
You gotta see all the movies, man."
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
She gets it, dude. She gets
Right?
it. She cried during a. I'm not gonna spoil it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, you know which one with though.
Yeah. She cried though.
Yeah.
I think I wanted to make that my highlight, but just for the sake of variety, I'll give it to Kojichu. Just getting to see the 5th gen members was very fun. I feel like at least the 3 that they introduced this week, Ichinose, Ogawa, and
Okuda.
what is it? Okuda, yeah. Already they're like very comfortable on TV and with Banana Man. Obviously not to like the full extent of like the rest of the members. You know, I think that just needs to come with time. But as far as being on television, they were like very, very comfortable. At
Very
least
comfortable.
It appears that way.
Yeah.
Well, I think the funniest thing was like that stupid cracker game, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
so the whole thing was like they'd eat 3 crackers, or two. They ate 2, and then the third gen or like the member introducing them had to eat 3, right? And then like whoever eats it the fastest gets the most screen time to appeal or whatever, right? And then it's just like Shitara constantly making fucking Himura check them early, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, God, what have you shown now, huh? What have you shown now? And she's like, what the fuck? She's so chewy.
She just put it in her mouth.
Yeah. He's like, no, this is no good, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
So,
that was just super funny.
If you guys ever tried, have you guys ever tried that? Like try to eat the crackers, like a lot of them at once?
no, dude,
I
it
saw you
makes
tweet
your
about
mouth
this. I don't.
like
I
a
still
freaking
think they're
desert.
so slow, dude.
No, trust me, you have to try it.
All right, dude. What are we doing? This? Are we gonna?
I don't have
When
any
I'm
crackers,
healthy enough to
man.
drive up, are we gonna cracker battle? Huh?
We'll see.
Because I
Josh
feel
has a
like-
technique. Do you have a technique?
Because
or
I
something?
had to do this during back when I went to church. There was an event, and then like there was like all the teams like playing the game, and like you had to eat 3 of them, and then whoever could whistle first. Like not even like eat it all, just whistle, and it took so long to do that because it just dries up your mouth where like your body doesn't want to swallow it because there's nothing to like make it like, transition smoothly, and your body's like nope, not yet.
I feel like it was like 4 or 5 crackers maybe, but 2 or 3.
I mean, when you're eating crackers, you're used to eating with soup maybe, or maybe like one at
No,
a time.
dude, I grew up poor. I ate crackers by themselves, Josh. What do you mean?
Maybe
Soup,
Jimmy
that's
just
a
has
luxury,
a technique that we
dude.
don't know.
No, dude, you ever go to the nurse's office as a kid, dude? Oh, all they gave you was crackers, bro.
I never got crackers in the nurse's house. They'd be like, all right, he can leave now.
Dude, it'd be like, oh, nurse, I like broke my shin. Here's a saltine cracker. Go lay down, dude.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't the point of the episode, right? They were just
Oh, yeah.
racing
Oh, yeah.
for the screen
that was-
time. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
and
mean?
then, yeah. So I
It's-
think.
I mean, like,
it
if
was-
you expect anything else, it's a fucking variety show, so they need to add that kind of shit in. So it's like,
Yeah.
we're eating crackers, goddammit. All right, they could have
Yeah.
done a faster game, I suppose. But, you know,
No, see,
you
like,
gotta
Ritz
raise
are
the
different.
stakes. These
Ritz are different.
non-existent stakes.
They have some oil to them. Those dry saltine crackers, those are the ones that are super hard to eat.
Yeah,
which
it's,
is what they ate.
it's the dry ones that usually like crack over soup, right? That's what they're eating, not like the actual good ones.
Yeah.
But
Oh, my highlight is Mizuki, who did her little gag thing, and she got embarrassed after. That was my highlight.
oh, yeah, because I'm trying to find it, but like that was like Ichinose is
Yeah.
Azatoi, right?
Yeah,
She's,
yeah.
she's like, I look
Dude,
up
that
to...
girl can't be trusted, dude. That's.
No, I was like,
who
oh
her-
no,
who
she was
who
my
her favorite members
pick.
were.
Oh,
Oh
no,
no, dude, it's over.
Right? She had like hints of both of them in her personality. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
oh
dude.
no, dude. Yeah, it's she was like,
See,
oh
I
yeah,
like-
Manatsu, right? And
Yamashita
and
and Sairingo.
it's like, oh,
And those are her favorite members, right? Like it was Akimoto and Yamashita, right?
Yeah.
yeah, Akimoto Manashita, Yamashita.
Good picks.
Yeah.
Good picks.
And then she like did her little gag, and Manatsu's like, oh yeah, that's like Maizu-kyun, right? And then they're like, oh Yamasha, do you have anything? She's like, no.
Oh no! Like she already felt it coming.
But yeah. The second girl was a lot younger than I thought. I thought she was like 16, like the other young ones, but she's like 14.
Like 14.
Yeah, right.
Dude, it was weird watching Tsutsui like talk, not talk down at her, but like, you know what I mean? Like, because she's older, so she's like, oh, so cute and stuff like
Yeah,
that. I'm
yeah.
like, what the fuck, Tsutsui? You're like a
Right?
baby,
Like,
dude.
she's the same age as you,
Who,
wait.
who do you think you are talking like that, dude?
Oh yeah, she also made a debut when she was 14, so it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
I think Rentan's still the youngest when she made a debut, right?
Wasn't Renten also 14 when she debuted?
Or she was like closest to 13 or some shit like that. But yeah, got her first 3.
Yeah,
Like
good.
how,
Good so far.
Oh no, she was 12 years old and
Rentan?
214
Oh,
days.
see.
Yeah, when she joined the group.
Dang.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Look at that.
Blech.
Yeah, so Okuda only had 1 minute, so Kubo had to rush through it.
Just
Yo,
rap
what's up? This is
it.
my girl. Blah, blah, blah. You know?
Yeah. It was a good thing it was Kubo, dude. The
Right.
queen of fast talking.
Yeah, so you got our first 3 members. Next week.
I just imagined if it was
more.
if it was Denchan just like messing up what she's saying.
barely gets through.
Just slurring
Yeah.
her words, dude.
Yeah. Next week, more members. They all seem very comfortable.
Yeah. Or at least
Yeah,
more
dude, we
comfortable
got-
than average.
Kaki's going to be introducing Inoue, dude. Oh, I knew I picked the right one, bro.
Yeah, they both
You know
draw.
what seems like a
Probably
shitty
was a
member.
connection.
Just because she was first, dude.
Nagi seems too good. I mean, they all had experience or whatever, but like, she seems to be like much too comfortable, more
Yeah,
than everybody
yeah.
else. Where's my like crying mess? Ozono
Where's
Momoko,
Momoko?
Semi Array, you know, first appearance. Where are they at? You know, they're just,
Voice is like whoever cries first. Time to Ocean.
That would be the
they aren't. Yeah, there are no tears, man. I don't think there's gonna be any next week either. So
I could maybe see it from the girl who did kendo during the 46-hour TV thing.
nah, man. If you watch
Maybe.
she freaking did justice with Mizuki, dude. That's
Yeah,
not
dude,
tears
yeah,
at all.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
true.
you know what also makes me kind of sad? I don't think we're going to see that many glow-ups with this generation.
Oh, they're already.
It's always possible, Jimmy. Don't doubt the glow up.
Dude, well, because I feel like a lot of them already have professional hair and makes on, dude. Because that's the beginner glow-up, dude. It's not like... They don't get, like, fucking surgery. It's just that they get, like... Oh, now we have professionals doing our hair and makeup, dude.
But it's also age, you know. That has factors play into it.
Well, yeah, but, like... Dude, like... Guys consistently underestimate how much makeup and
True.
hair
True. 100%.
play an effect, dude. Because it's like... Dude, you think all these idols just look fucking... Like, they're just the creme of the crop, and all the other people in Japan are just...
You think they're all
like
Shirai
bland
Shimais?
and boring, dude. Yeah, it's just like it's, dude. Go watch Yukirin's video where she puts makeup on, dude. She looks like
Grandma.
the most plain grandma before, and then at the end, just like, damn, Yukirin.
The idol.
Yeah, but so far, at least the first 3 and what we've seen from the preview, they look like their hype video. So I mean, not much difference, no disappointment coming, you know. So there's still the 3 that haven't been introduced. It's March, guys, and they say they're gonna introduce the last 3 in March. What's up? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, they're probably like waiting to graduate high school or some shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they're going to premiere
20-year-olds.
them on the show?
They should just introduce them on the show. Maybe like
show?
2
Yeah.
weeks from now, right? Because if next
Yeah.
week they're gonna have the rest, like the
Yeah,
other 4,
then maybe the week after that they
week
would
after
just.
that, yeah, might have those 3. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. One thing real quick from Hina one of the danso was Katoshi as Shinji
Yeah.
Ikari, bro. Fuck
Kato
around too
Shinji.
much, man.
She's so
just like-
stupid.
Yeah.
At least she didn't like have the. Never mind. I'm not gonna reference that.
I already know what you're going to
Hey, what's yeah? What's your name? What's your
I'm
name?
so fucked up, dude.
It's Kato Shinji.
Yeah.
Anyway, Hinatazaka always fucking around. That's
Yeah,
the TV show highlights, everyone.
Hey, you know what that means? Means that's it for this week's episode. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you drop a comment down below. What did you think about some of the new PVs? Are you a fan of Samidare Yo's PV, or do you think Kachi Arumono was unjustly hated on by me and Josh? Let us know what you think. Or and if you haven't already, make sure you give us a follow over on twitch.tv/Soul Club. Come hang out with us every Tuesdays at around 7 p.m. Pacific time for the real thing, where we do the pre-show, the little break in between the post show. We talk a lot about various things. This week we conjectured over the state of to the 29th single, but you gotta hang out with us live for that. And that's gonna be it from us this week. And you can always stay up to date with us through the socials. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.